Well, hello there and welcome back to Resident Evil. We made it to the lab in the previous part. We're going to be doing some of the lab, some of which is a little bit nerve-wracking, especially when you haven't played in a good long time. So we're going to get loaded up. Just bear with me one moment as we peruse our inventory and try and find the necessary items that we need in order to get through the lab safely. Now, the lab isn't too bad a place to be. It's just got a few things that you need to do in order to make it easier on yourself. Now, we're going to be using the ammo discs here, okay? So we've already picked up one ammo disc, which is going to aid in the release of our good friend Christopher, and I'm actually going to burn two zombies together because I just decided to be a bit whimsical in this playthrough, and well, I'm gonna get this guy out to come and join his friend for a barbecue. There we go. Plus, it does save on some kerosene. You know, it's not a massive problem on an easy playthrough. You pretty much get plenty of kerosene in the first place, but I just thought, you know what, I've got the time, it's good fun to burn zombies to a crisp, why don't we just do it for fun? I really wish the door loading screens weren't there. You're getting the nice version of this game. Let there be light. Past the marshmallows, and can't open this door just yet because it's locked. And there's two codes that I had to input. That's the other ammo disc, so there's 3 in total. I now have 2. I think I'm going to put this one away because I need the inventory space. Away goes the ammo disc. Now, again, this is a little bit long-winded because I was really struggling to remember where to go with things and what to do with them. There's certain bits that really stuck out in my mind that were really sort of prominent, and there were some things that really weren't. This guy, it is absolutely crucial that you toast this guy. He can cause a lot of problems later on, especially when there's a section of this game where you're absolutely mandatory required to walk. And any shaking or jarring can result in your death. So the last thing you want is to get hit by that zombie, because that is the fastest route you've got. Now, I remember this from Resident Evil 2 because the login, and I played Resident Evil 2 first. There was 2 characters, John, and obviously we all know Ada. If you know Resident Evil at all, you know Ada. And I knew that John and Ada were the login and password because it's stated in the second game, and they stayed true to it. But this one I was struggling with. I really struggled with this one, trying to remember what it was. So for this one, I'm wondering, I think I had to, because I had to come out of it, I had to re-input the password. And in order to unlock the other one, I think I tried mole first, and then that didn't work. So then I think I tried cell. I'm trying to wrap my brain for so long about what it was. Still not got it. So I try mole. Thinking, yes, no, it wasn't. It wasn't, you silly man. So we try again. So we're going for the second one, and it's actually cell is the password for this one. Permission granted. Unlocked. Get in there. Scored 3 for memory. So that's the 2 rooms unlocked. Through the body bag room. I'd love to know what they are. Are they just human bodies, or are they some kind of experiment? Quick moment there. Down with this zombie. Again, you don't want these guys causing you problems when you are carrying something. Thankfully, I don't split him, but you don't want them causing trouble for you later on in the game. But there's also another enemy that you also don't want causing you trouble later on in the game. And I will take you through what to do with those, because again, if they hit you, you're pretty much a can of spam at that point. I don't bother with these X-rays because I think, you know what, I haven't got time to do puzzles. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, there you go, John Ada. That was the login. And I believe that those X-rays actually make the word cell, so that's where I would have got it from. This guy, again, huge problem. Make sure you burn him, because you don't want him attacking you. Move away from them when they're on fire as well. You will get caught up in it. And it actually does some damage, I believe. So that's the ammo disc place to use it. A dirty lab coat with no ID badge. Take the incendiary shells, which I don't use once in this single playthrough. I don't believe. Going back up to the item box to put some stuff away and plan my next move. I think I'll go to that room, but no, I can't because my inventory is full. So I'm just going to go back to the save room. Refill the canteen. Grabbing the ammo discs. So this is where we use the first ammo disc. So it's 1 use per machine. There are 3 machines throughout the lab, and each disc unlocks one of those hydraulic locks. So or unlocks the ability to use one. So you can only use one, as I've just demonstrated there. So you have to. I put them both in my inventory. I don't know why. So I go and pull the lever. releases one of the locks, but it's still locked. So here I'd forgotten that, you know, all 3 ammo discs have to be used in separate locations to unlock the locks, which I think personally is a stupid security system. So go up here, looking all the way around for everything. There's another ammo disc, so I'm thinking at this point, oh, I've got another ammo disc. And I don't know where to use it. Can't pick up the shotgun shells. And it's so annoying when that happens. Because you think, oh, I should have just picked up the shotgun shells, be done with it. Reloaded the gun and then had the inventory space perhaps to store another item, but mind you, it wouldn't have made much difference. So I'll put these 2 ammo discs away for a little bit. God, if I was Jill or any of these characters, I'd be absolutely exhausted by this point. I'd be absolutely knackered. All this running about, my feet would hurt. God, I'd need a long rest after this. I'm picking up the slide cartridge because I think that's going to give me the code, which there was no way I was remembering off the top of my head this time. I'm going to put it in the slide projector. Review the film. List of all the bad guys. And who should be there but Wesker? Albert Wesker. Wesker! So at this point I'm thinking, well, what the hell do I do now? What is it that I'm supposed to do now? Not necessary to use it. What? And then I realised, oh, I have to put the slide projector in the film. Because that's already in there. And then that gives you the code 8462, which is the code that you have to use in this room. Once I picked up the shotgun shells, that is. It's the code that you have to use in this room to unlock that door. But at this point, I'm looking for the keypad, thinking, where's the keypad? Is it over here? No. Is it over here? No. Is it here? Yes, it is. So 8462. Excellent. Lab key. So we finally get to view Kenneth's film, how he met his demise, and it was that zombie. That is one tough zombie, isn't it? You know, it got Kenneth. It made him a shadow of his former self. Then it attacked Jill. Then it got shot by Barry. Then it got shot by Jill. Then it became a Crimson Head and got shot by Jill again. That is one tough cookie. Wrong room, of course. Nothing like a bit of bad memory time wasting. Got the other. I'll use the other laboratory key, or use the other use of the laboratory key, which would be nice, which I do here. Then to discard it and then check this room out. Now there's creatures in here that are a pain, but they do go down quite easily. Alright, where do I go? Oh yes, through the chute. There's actually yeah, you can't see him. He's off screen at the minute, but he's a nasty enemy. Make the most horrific noise as well. It's horrible noise. Perhaps wasted a shotgun shell there, but hey, who cares? Who cares when we're having so much fun? Up and down we go. Nothing usable. Nope. Give it up, Jill. Nothing usable in there. Get ourselves down. I believe there's an ammo reader here, which I didn't realise at the time. Obviously, because I put the discs away. And yeah. This must be frustrating watching this. If you're a gamer, must be so frustrating. And I do apologise, but I did title the video correctly and aptly. I am a forgetful moron who, although has played this game many times, has not played it in, well, crikey, I don't even know how long it's been. Years. Probably not since COVID, to be fair, if not before, because I'd gotten Resident Evil 2, the remake, in 2019 when it got released, and I spent a year playing that, and sort of this game fell to the wayside a little bit, and I decided to take both MO discs because I have a feeling I know where the other one was, or I had a feeling at that point. So yeah, this game took a bit of a back seat, really. It was one of my most played Resident Evils, second only to the original Resident Evil 4, which was then followed closely behind by the original Resident Evil 2. I played this game pretty much all the time. I absolutely loved it. So I'm trying a different tack here. I don't know why. This is pointless. Following through all the other rooms again to go and use that pesky ammo reader. So this is the second use of the MO disc, and I love the design of the MO discs. They're freaking brilliant. It's just, oh, it takes me right back. So we're going to get the fudge out of Dodge just before, you know, not after checking those, checking there wasn't another vent there that I was missing. Back we go. All those shells must be on springs and just automatically spring back into place. Couldn't remember what was in this room until I heard the save music, so that was me just trying out the auto aim and making sure there was nothing in the room. Again, I'm coming towards the end of this part, but I'm actually coming towards the end of the game now, so I've got one more part to go. But I have so many items and so much going. I've got, really, to be fair, I've got very little to worry about. But I just spend some time putting some of these items away because some of it's not needed anymore, especially on easy mode. Pick up those grenade shells, and then I'm going to save the game, and that'll be the end of part 7. Please, if you like what I'm doing here, hit the like button. Don't forget to consider to subscribe to the channel if you so wish to do so. So it would be fantastic to have you on board. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in part 8.